velocity sensitive, so the harder you hit it, you get a different articulation from it. So if it's a piano, if I barely hit it, it's a recording of somebody who barely hit that note. And then when the velocity value exceeds a certain amount, then you're in the next articulation where somebody hit it a little harder, if that makes sense. So
yeah, absolutely.
They're really good. You wouldn't. It's legally purchased and it requires an iLock. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but it's something like professional studios have to use to store keys that prove that they bought something. And if that's not plugged into my computer when I have that software installed, it'll just say no when I try to load any of that. And it's not just a flash drive that has something on it. It's some proprietary.
Oh, you need to put something into a USB port for it to work, and if you don't have that ever, it stops working?
Even if you bought it, it won't work without that plugged in.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's a proprietary USB device. It's not just a flash drive. So, and it's like it's about an 800 gigabyte library. They sent it to me on a terabyte drive.
Oh my god.
So
there it is with stretch. Does that look stretched out to you?
It looks a little fuzzy, but does it? I mean, what's the resolution you're outputting?
1080p 60.
I don't know. Does it normally look that kind of?
Is that a sphere on that on that PlayStation logo to the right? It looks like everything looks like a sphere to me.
Yeah, we can look at the CD. Does that look round or is that oval?
Oh, I see what you mean. Now, that looks round.
Yeah, I think
then why did I have to say stretch? That should just be fit to screen, but fit to screen does... What is it? It's not letterboxing, where it has black bars to the right and left.
Mm-hmm.
What's that called? It's got its own name. I forget it.
Annoying.
It is annoying, yes.
I don't know. I'm thinking it's probably just a problem with nomenclature rather than function.
Is this disc even going to work? I didn't test it. That was always a happy sound. We'd sit there on that white screen for a long time, like, oh my god, is it going to play the game? Is it going to do it? Is it going to do it? And finally we do this.
Yeah, because every PlayStation we ever had growing up all had problems. So we just assumed that they were really shitty systems and never wanted them.
That sucks.
Yeah, and then talking to anyone else who ever owned one, they're like, what are you talking about? These are like the most reliable systems we've had. And we just kind of assumed everyone was lying about it because they wanted what they had to be good.
I've since read that a lot of PS1s had problems.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
Especially
that's not just you guys then.
The original model.
Yeah. Like, I guess it makes sense because they have more moving parts than something like an N64 and SNES. It's all chips.
Game Boy could be launched from a nuclear impact, and it would still work.
Yeah, pretty much. Something I can credit the PlayStation for, though, is the game discs are incredibly resilient.
That's good.
If Moto Racer is anything to go by.
What happened to that one?
Did we never tell you about Moto Racer?
I don't think so.
We had
what happened to it?
A nephew who kept putting our discs in the PS1 loose, like without snapping it down onto the little spindle thing.
Yeah.
And then he would close it, and it's got this little peg on it, that's supposed to hold down the button to spin the motor.
On the lid that comes down when you...
It would, take a chip out of the disc, because it would be under that.
He wouldn't just close it. He would step on it. He'd literally step on it.
He forced it down. And he did that twice. So there were 2 chips taken out of that disc.
Big chips.
And it still played.
What?
And then...
And then we took it out and, bent it around and scratched it with a knife, just to see. And it's still...
We didn't just kind of scratch it. We were, fisted just circular scratches and shit, warped the hell out of it to where I wasn't sure if it was going to snap or not, and put it in. It still worked perfectly.
Oh my god.
It was the best.
Fantastic.
Why is every single slot used? What's going on?
And you're playing this on your PS4 that has thousands of...
No, this is a PS3. Right? It's got a simulated PS1. I copied my real PS1 memory card onto it. It's got a...
Did it saturate that one slot then? Your emulated slot?
I guess I used the whole thing. Maybe I need to come up with a new slot.
You should be able to make 2 if it's simulating an original PlayStation.
Assign slots. Is that gonna work?
Might have to go back and then reload this menu. Hey!
You have another slot that's mostly used.
Lasagna's done.
Yay.
1792.
That was a good year.
Before indoor plumbing. Right? Wasn't that the 1800s?
I couldn't tell you. I just know that sucked back then.
So since playing this game for the first time, I've learned that how you perform on the first boss
Yep.
affects like your stats for
Yeah.
the rest of the game.
If you don't get hit at all, you'll get like extra health or something. Is that right?
Something like that. So, my question is,
Look at that flat texture
Yeah,
castle.
you didn't texture it all. It's just materials. Except the roofs, the steeples have
flat shading, I guess.
steeples have little shingles on them,
That's cool.
or maybe it's just other angles to simulate shingles.
I'm rather impressed by it.
Considering they probably rendered all that on the Pentium 2, it's not too. Probably even older than that. 'Cause the original Xbox was a modified Pentium 3.
What was that?
That was me going, "Hah!"
He's got some crazy moves he can use right now.
Yeah.
I don't remember them all. I think he can do like a flame uppercut or something crazy.
You can do like dashes and stuff.
Yeah.
I think you can even access that secret area that's in the original of this thing. Oh, best part of the game.
Die, monster.
Die, monster.
You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I once again given flesh.
You imagine that
I was called here
someone
by
bursts into your room
who wished
and
to
says,
make
"Die,
me
monster! You don't belong in this world." And then
Trace.
immediately you start
steal
whacking
men's souls and
poetic
make
with
them
them.
your
Not even a
slaves.
simple, "Who are you?" or "I was expecting you." You just
Yeah.
the conversation has started and you're
Your
just
words
into
are
it
as
now.
empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
You can actually see them sitting in like a room reading off
There
the
you go.
scripts right now.
pile of secrets. But
You can even hear the
enough
echo.
talk about you.
You can hear the echo of the room that they're sitting in.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh, you have the cross? Is it not possible to get the holy water in this? I thought you could get the holy water.
I think the holy water is off to the left. Yep.
Yay, there it is. Get that.
That's no good for him, right? You have to hit him in the head.
Isn't it?
The holy water goes down.
Can't you use the rain though?
Is
The
that
rain
better?
is really good.
It doesn't it take like a whole health bar from him when you use the rain? Oh.
You're certainly performing a lot better in this fight than I did.
Oof. And you could just barely clear those fireballs. Oh man. And then it'll turn into a bat or something when you take the first bar.
I think he turns into some giant demon thing.
Yeah.
Demon, bad, same thing.
It's a little harder to dodge him when he does that. You get to get that move in this game, I think.
Just the fireball, I think.
Yeah, the fireball, the double fireball.
Is it the double or the triple?
I thought it was the
I think it's
there he
triple.
goes.
Is he going to inside you? Oh, he did inside you.
No, he got hit. He'd probably be better off on the other side.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
there's no way to dodge it that close.
Reckon your strength.
Of course, if we just play this fight as Maria, then Dracula would already be dead.
Bitch.
Doesn't something different happen when she comes to help you? Like for the rest of the game, I mean?
I'm sure your stats are just worse or something like that.
I don't need good stats to beat this game.
No.
Your lasagna's been beeping for a little bit.
Yeah. I put it in like 5 minutes less than I needed though.
Oh, just so you could listen to the beeping for a while.
No, I put it for what the box said, but I didn't preheat it all the way, so I'm sure it's not actually done.
So I just want to point out that
Shaft!
and the Masters of the Universe. I might not have all my theme songs down.
This world ill needs a savior such as you.
Yeah, it's bad.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
The best part is that this game is otherwise phenomenal, and even the rest of the voice acting in this game is fine.
This one's really mailed in.
It's just that one scene is horrible.
Yeah.
And that somehow just makes the game better.
It's part of its charm.
So is Dracula's tower like? Is the foundation of that just one flimsy pillar?
Castlevania is such a cooler name than what Japan got.
Demon Castle. I would honestly prefer to play Demon Castle Dracula.
Castlevania is such a badass name.
No, it's not. What are you talking about?
It sounds
It's
like
the stupidest possible name besides maybe Demon Castle Dracula. It's Transylvania with the word castles. It's just like
it sounds like you're playing a badass game.
It doesn't. It sounds like this whole thing was made up by a 5-year-old, or at the very least, some Japanese person understanding of what clever wordplay is. It's not a good name.
Should I backslide through the whole game?
Please don't.
Yeah, it's the fastest way.
I don't care how much faster it is. Please don't.
You know how to quick swing in this?
Oh yeah. There was a lot of canceling in Bloodstain.
You swing,
Like
backdash, and then crouch and repeat.
Yeah.
It's probably not worth it with this sword.
If you swing while you're crouching, you'll interrupt the chain.
It's not letting me backdash after I swing.
That's... Wait, maybe it's swing and then crouch? Can you swing and crouch?
Nope. You get locked into the animation.
The way it normally works is
That's how I quick slash. I just hit right before I hit the ground and I can double
yeah.
attack.
And then there's supposed to be another where you backdash after you attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm used to. You swing, you backdash, that cancels the swing, and then crouching cancels the backdash, and you repeat that.
But anyway, with this weapon, it doesn't matter.
Do you get to keep your levels from this section?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So theoretically, it is best to go down there and grind on those fish, but dumb.
Yeah, if you're into that. Just one shot on those guys.
Bitch.
Amarin was talking about maybe trying out that glitch where you keep your equipment, but I'm not into it.
How do you do that?
What is your business here?
You like zoom up here.
You get like knocked backwards and you fly right through this room and so
You befriendly mortal.
Dracula never talks to Death never talks to you.
Return to our side.
Like someone knocks you into the entrance?
I think so.
I will not.
You You shall regret those words. Who you will meet again.
See, that scene was fine. There was nothing wrong with that scene.
It was a little campy.
A little campy, but that's fine. It wasn't horrendous.
You just have your bare fist right now, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
You can use diagonal punch though.
Get diagonal punch, bitches.
the best weapon. I almost kind of wish you had to use your fist for a longer period of time. But no, the first guy immediately gives you a new weapon. Man, the inventory system in this game is terrible, isn't it?
I forgot that the music went to dead silent when you pause it.
It's a pretty simple inventory system as RPGs go, I guess.
It's
think-
not sorted very well.
I think you can diagonal swing as well, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
That's a worse sword, right?
I think so.
Red
I
Rust.
was about to say that.
I think it's larger but does less damage.
You want to do something about that timer?
I got you.
Great.
What are the...
All right, you use your off weapon too. So you could either dual wield two different kinds of weapons, or you can do weapon and shield. Weapon and shield is supposed to be better, but I couldn't tell you why anyone would ever pick the shield. But also, there's no reason to use any other kind of weapons. It's not like you can use great axe and spear in this game. It's just swords. So why not just pick the best sword you have?
Yeah.
But also, the shields don't really do anything.
Yep. Cube of Zoe!
You can now call people Zoe.
Prepare to be Zoe'd. Loading room. We don't need those anymore, but they're still here. Up. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I got boned. It was not consensual. Alright, I can't upswing. Huh. Don't bone me.
I think that was at you. Oh yeah, absolutely I do.
Get! Hide. Queer ass.
One of those things. I guess it's not horrible. It's just that potions and weapons are the same thing. So it's
What?
go back into it. Look at the head equipment slot.
Oh.
That's
Well, you can see it zoomed in and it looks really creepy.
that's rather unsettling. Yes.
Stare deep into my soul.
I appreciate that the cape slot actually changes the way your cape looks in this game.
Yeah. There's a lot to appreciate. He almost like comboed me into that shit. That would've sucked. You get.
There is something behind the
Yeah.
spikes though.
Oh, that only does that.
Thank you.
I don't know where the button for that is. Save room. I will overwrite data. Thank you. I think this heals you, doesn't it?
Oh, you look to be fully healed.
Is 72 max?
Could be. I think that bar there is your health, and then you have hearts below that.
So I need to coax this guy to walk. No, he won't quite. Oh no, I have to knock him down onto it, right?
Oh, you're talking about this guy? Oh, but it's gone.
But then I can't quite get up to it. I could use a throwable to get him and knock him on it from above, but I don't have anything like that right now.
Yeah. It's probably not worth it.
Oh! I fell on him and it killed him.
That shows him right. Did you see what was behind that spiked gate below you?
No. Can I?
This might go to
Is
it
this
right
how I
here.
get there?
Yeah, just like that stuff, and you get a leather shield.
Leather shield?
So I don't actually know what shields do.
I can put pot roast in my hands?
Yeah, when you press the button, then you heal yourself.
Man, I forgot about that. You should just cast it from your inventory.
And then that just lowers that, and you can take that shortcut.
Blur! Blur!
Whoa!
Why does every skeleton in a video game have to sound like a xylophone?
Because that's what skeletons sound like.
No. I've knocked over a few skeletons in my time and they never made it
I
down.
think there's a secret down there somewhere. Like try breaking the wall on the left or the wall below you.
Oh,
There you
nice.
go.
Blur!
This is considered one of the best games of the 5th generation, but it's also 2D.
Shit.
In the era when a lot of 2D games got turned away because we insisted on 3D games. Like imagine if they forced this game to be 3D. We
It
wouldn't
would
have,
suck.
we
Some
wouldn't have a
games that
master
just shouldn't be 3D, and it's one of them.
Mm.
First 3D Castlevania game they made was not well received.
It wasn't pretty.
Resist Thunderous. I guess that's a potion.
Most 3D Castlevanias that they made were not well received.
The hell is that thing?
It's a skeleton with that's not quite skeleton, but very well at spitting acid. It's exactly what it is. So that box is obviously used for something. I think it's to get up there.
Except you can't make it.
Oh,
Very nice.
Oh, and kill those?
I don't know if kill is the right word.
I mean, they're
you
dead.
can make them stop living.
I mean, they weren't living to begin with.
You can make it such that they are no longer living.
But they weren't living before.
But you can make it so that they're not living anymore.
Okay.
Ooh, great.
Cloth cape? Is that? Oh, I don't even have a cape on, do I?
It looks like you have a cape on your model.
No.
It would be.
It actually looks worse than when you weren't having when you didn't have a cape.
I like the red on the outside. It's pretty good.
But the brown.
Yeah, the inside's not the greatest, but
It would have been a nice touch
ah, it's still there.
if the default model just didn't have a cape.
So are we to understand that Death stripped Alucard naked?
Yes.
Yeah. And he was just wearing sensor clothes.
Because I'm gonna call bad touch on that one.
Yeah, but like, he's dead.
So he's a creepy old man, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he's dead. He does what he wants, and no one can stop him.
Hiding under the innocent guise of evil.
Try attacking the floor here.
The floor?
Yeah.
Can I even?
You can't attack the floor. What are you talking about?
Can you not attack diagonally when you're crouched?
No, you can just.
Stop
Oh
talking
wait, I
nonsense.
can. You're right. Oh yeah, holding up and
Yeah,
swinging
up
throws
and
your.
square. throws
You'll
your-
never use that.
I think circle. Oh, circle's the other. Okay,
That's
so
That's
you,
one grab your shield.
I can slide. I can slide while I'm doing it.
So like that blocks projectiles, I think.
I don't remember.
You didn't look in that room down there.
Oops.
Yeah, I think you want to check out this room. Yeah, there we go.
I will though overwrite.
Look how far they are of your 3D stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new generation game. Look at the polygons.
Oh.
I think you want to look left first.
Oh.
Now I think you want to kill a boss.
The game disagrees.
Oh,
it's
these
easy.
guys from Castlevania 4.
It's a good thing I got the axe.
Is 4 the first game they were in?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no. Where you at? Okay, so when he's flying, he can only
Throw
shoot
an axe at him.
diagonally. Oh shit.
What?
Am I able to get more hearts in this?
No. I
No,
got it.
don't do it.
He
You did it.
I'm very cornered.
he dragooned you for 2 damage.
Yeah.
That's it. It's the last act.
Well, if he keeps doing this, we'll be A-okay. He looks like he's like, stop!
Seriously, dude, stop. That really hurts.
I want to use team attack! No.
He's clearly the more dominant force in this relationship.
Yeah, no, he's the
It's like,
pants.
no, I decide what's
whoa.
going on here, okay? I want you to be thrown at him. You're gonna
Oh.
get goddamn thrown at him.
Try the
duck?
shield?
Can I duck under those? Oh yeah, you're
try
right.
that shield.
I completely forgot about the shield.
There
Hey!
you go.
Block, 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 block. You can just infinite block it? Man, that's way too useful. I don't think I ever used shields when I played.
I don't think I ever used it, yeah.
He exploded into an ornately
Back to the
crafted
lab.
bottle of potion.
Raifu Max! Oh,
There's a roommate in the shack. Also, you should save again.
yeah.
Which
Oh,
is a
you
good
missed
again?
it.
I missed
Oh.
it. My bad.
You did bad.
Yeah.
You batted very hard.
I did do that.
Imagine if you just fucking punch a candle and then $50 gets spit out.
Okay, now
It's
what?
magically sealed.
Magically sealed.
I'm imagining it.
How can I know? Alright.
So I could look up the spells of the game and you can just do them. Like
Isn't it
immediately.
forward, down, forward, square? Shoots the fireballs?
If you have the MP for it, yes.
Do you have MP at all right now?
I have 11.
No, those are hearts.
That's not magic.
No.
The bar is magic, I think. The bar has to be something.
Your bar is empty. Or non-existent.
I think it's full.
That blue bar? Isn't that?
Oh, I thought that was your health.
The health is on the left as a number.
It hasn't been going down, so I don't think it can be your health.
If it hasn't been going down, then I would say you're right.
I think there's something to get up there. I just can't get there right now. Something up there. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Keep doing it. Oh no. You can stop now.
Okay.
You're tricky. Too quick.
Why is everything?
It's a really casual walk for someone else to kill me.
So you can summon spirit by
Feels like
doing
every day,
back,
okay.
forward, up, down attack.
Back, down, forward, up.
Back, forward, up, down attack. Left, right, up, down attack. Yeah!
Oh. Alright.
Then there's wing smash, hold jump, then do a circle from up all the way to right.
So 3/4 circle.
Yeah. It's this guy right here.
And
if that
attack,
helps.
or just the quarter.
It just says hold jump.
Hold jump up. Yeah, 3/4 circle to the right. Do I need to be standing?
And you're holding jump
Yeah.
throughout all of this.
Yeah.
It requires 8 MP to use, but I assume that you have that MP. I guess we can just move on to the next one then. Dark Metamorphosis, which I think is one that I use a lot. I think it steals HP.
Dark Metamorphosis.
It's a half circle from back to forward.
That's the
not
same thing.
No, I did that on purpose. Okay.
I think that just steals.
That starts stealing life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From who?
Whenever I start swinging.
Oh, I get it.
It's whenever I start hitting him.
You need to be a bat to use Wing Smash.
Oh, alright.
Oh,
Well,
also you need to release jump.
Steal his life.
I think I'm already.
Oh, sweet.
To do Hellfire, it's up, down, quarter circle to right, which.
And then attack. Oh, sweet.
Got him.
Does the game ever tell you about these moves?
Yeah. You can talk to the library and you can buy them.
You can buy something that you already have.
Combine knowledge.
Yeah.
What's this crystal thing do?
It bounces, it drops.
There's a bunch of rooms you didn't check, right?
Is that? Should I go back?
I think so.
Ooh. So I remember that
one.
Tetra Spirit is good. Hold up, and then half circle down, and then attack.
Okay.
That's how like all these spirits, which do a bunch of damage to big things.
Wonder how long I have to hold it.
Huh. You do have 20 MP, right?
I have no idea.
Check in the menu, I guess?
Good idea. Yeah,
you got
44
40
MP.
MP.
And my status says good, so that makes me good. Alright.
Huh.
I need to remember how to use some of these things.
There's a menu now that you can see them in. Spells.
Spells.
Hellfire,
Square words.
dark fire, this fire in my skin.
Dark Metamorphosis. Crossfire.
Can I try?
Yeah,
That for Tetra Spirit?
love that.
Oh! They just.
Just blows them away, dude.
Okay, so this. And this.
Yeah. So it says hold, but I don't know how long it expects you to hold it.
Okay, well, I'm just going to do this guy then. That did nothing. Okay,
Do some of these actually require equipment of some kind?
it's possible. I'll see if I can find another thing. I definitely remember. Oh, is it this more stuff?
Lasagna.
It's more stuff. I get more stuff.
All the more stuff.
I love more stuff.
I love lasagna. Spells.
Lasagna is great.
It's very good.
You want some lasagna, Adam?
Yeah, I'd like a little. I'll get you one. Alright, Dark Metamorph. I'm gonna do,
Dark Metamorphosis.
Ow! Give me the health back. Bitch, do it. No, not that. There we go. No, no! I don't want to fall down there.
Yeah, the spirits are really useful. I'm wondering why the Tetris Spirit isn't
Yep.
working.
It beats him up.
It's really good.
What is?
You can try it out.
Uh,
There you go.
oh no.
It throws fish food on the ground.
Oh well, they hate
Probably
it. So
useful for one very specific situation.
it looks like the holy water is just better.
Oh, okay. Do a quarter circle down to forward and attack, and that's like a dash move. Is it not doing anything?
No.
God damn it!
Ow.
No, I think I already tried that one.
Okay. But there's also Soul Steel that requires 50 MP to use.
We actually don't have enough for that.
Yeah.
Soul Steel.
My power. Use my power.
What was that?
That move, it makes you invincible when you do it.
And it does a ton of damage too.
It just one fireball one shots these guys.
But it's really slow.
Takes a lot of magic. No, it made me wait so long I lost my axe. Now what do I have? Oh,
Yeah.
bouncy ball. Take that. Wow, that was the worst.
Would you say that it was literally the worst?
Yeah, I think you could state that in the affirmative, yeah. Hup. Hup. Yeah, beat him up. It's the bully spirit. Don't do it.
Okay, it says hold for 3 seconds.
Oh, that's longer than I've held it, so. So, the one that's like a 3/4 circle.
It's a half circle, I think. So it's up, and then quarter circle down.
Oh, okay.
Quarter circle, which direction?
Probably doesn't matter.
What?
1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Oh yeah, Soul Rain. There we go. That's cool. A bunch of bully. Summon my goons down, and they all beat him up.
That should do a bunch of damage to bosses, but also you're stuck standing there for 3 seconds. So.
Yeah, beats him up and takes their purse.
Yeah, they're not gonna wait for that.
Yeah, they need that purse.
I guess just stick with the basic spirit.
I like the fireball spell is my favorite so far. Oh,
I don't like how long it is, but it's probably still.
I actually like how long it takes. It's almost humorous. And it looks like I'm a shady dealer pulling out some illegal wares for them to buy, but it's fireballs.
Yeah. It does look.
What are you buying?
It does look badass, but it's a bit much. Still, I think it is the best one.
Oh, am I going backwards? Should I keep going forwards?
Isn't there a map in this game?
Probably. What button would it be?
Is there no map in this? There's gotta be. There we go.
Select. Yes, I can't go it that way. There is a path to the right. I didn't take. Some of these other paths on the left look like I haven't taken them, but some of them is because they're blocked. So I think I do need to just head back to the right, and I just got distracted.
Yeah. You kind of gain the ability to fly in this game, so if you miss something, chances are it's because you can't fly. Guys, I think that does take straight up 3 seconds. So you're still better off using that than the Tetra thing.
Yeah, and I'm invincible the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I just saved. No, I don't. No. Don't tell me what to do.
Let's see. Summon spirit is good because it's like a free quick thing. Direction and 1% is good because it heals you. Hellfire is good because it does so much damage. I think you've never hit anyone with 2 fireballs before.
No,
Just one that hits them and they're dead.
one hits him, and the other 2 keep going to tell everyone What happened?
There we go. I think Soul Steel was really good too.
Oh yeah, I don't have enough for that. We'll
No.
level up soon enough. I'm killing the hell out of these guys.
It takes a bit.
Ready for this bitch? I just took it. Axe didn't do shit. It hit me in the face and it blew up. Yeah, I got it.
So let's see, there's also one that you get from having a sword familiar.
Beat him up. Get. Oh, I don't have enough.
And that dash thing I was talking about, I think requires the wolf transformation, and then it turns you into a wolf. Although you may just need to be a wolf already.
I've had way better lasagna.
Yeah, dude. Lasagna is like sex.
Alright.
It can give you diseases.
Yes.
I mean, mine can. That makes some pretty nasty lasagna.
Give it. No, I didn't get the salt. I want to make them salty. Is this? It is a door I can open. Let's go. It's probably a new area.
These rooms do mean new area.
It says CD for change directory. Alright. Holy water.
It feels odd to me that a vampire can use holy water.
I like the punch noise.
Yeah.
You don't think a vampire can believe in God?
No,
Well, vampires don't have souls.
but they can soul steal.
Yeah, they can steal other people's souls.
Well, then they have a soul. If you steal
They have
something,
someone else's soul.
if you steal something, then you have that thing.
I love this game so much. I want to get the one that's the double fireball. Which one's that? Pretty sure you can.
There's a dark inferno, but I don't see how you can use it.
Oh, table!
I think we should table this discussion for later.
Yeah. It's a chair. Can I sit in it?
You gotta be able to sit in it.
That's one thing that's better about Bloodstained. You can sit in chairs in that game.
Yeah, gotta hand it to it.
Okay, so you cast Hellfire, but you hold down the attack button.
Does it cost more or something? Oh, it
Nope.
didn't.
No, it's,
And when you don't press anything after that, he stays in that pose like he's about to open his coat. That's cool.
that's when you hold up, right?
Hold up.
When you hold up, you go. Roar.
Oh no, that he puts his shoulder up.
Well, that's not right.
Is that a Quetzalcoatl? No, that's the guys that ride the Quetzalcoatls. Those are the flea
It's a
men.
flea man.
Yeah.
Is that my milk? No.
It's not
Where's my
mine.
milk?
Yeah, level up. We have enough. We are one magic away from being able to use that spell.
Awesome.
There's a gold clock in the middle. Is there something I can do with this?
Yeah, but not right now.
Yeah, I remember that being significant somehow.
It's like if you come here at a certain time. No, if you come here at a certain time, then
Human, and yet
things happen.
what do you hear?
What do you hear?
What does that mean?
I mean, what do you hear?
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again.
I said like 18 dots though.
Farewell.
You're the 17-year-old girl. Why are you talking about me not living long enough? Bitch.
She does not look 17.
I know, she doesn't, but the instructions say she is.
Don't you know that all 17-year-olds look like 25-year-olds?
In
Usually,
Japanese media they do.
Usually Japan does the opposite. They have like 25-year-old girls that look like they're 14.
Have you
It
seen
goes both ways.
Sailor Moon?
No.
That has 14-year-olds that look like they're 19-year-olds.
That's just another exception to the rule.
No. Give me that back.
Holy water is the best thing in Castlevania 1 and 3.
Yeah.
And 2.
No, it sucks in 2.
Doesn't it straight up one-shot the final boss in 2?
No, that's the flame. Holy water is free in that game. It's just a bottle that crashes down. You just use it to find like paths that you fall through, like trick grounds.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't leave like a flame or anything like in the other games.
Yeah, I can't make that. Not the bone.
You got boned. Are we still using that crappy short sword?
My virginity. Yeah. Huh. It.
I feel like they should have given us something better by now. No, you don't want the stopwatch.
Okay.
That's the one upgrade that I just never use in any Castlevania game. Wow, he canceled out 2 of your fireballs with his bones.
Yeah.
It's pretty badass. It wasn't badass enough, was it?
Is that the Holy Cross?
No, this is just like a book thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
It's okay.
I'd rather have the...
No, the water. They disappear so fast.
At least they give you a chance.
Yeah, like second and a half. I really like the bone breaking sound I got.
So yeah, as far as I can tell, there's only one page here that talks about Dark Inferno, and it just says hold down the button and it works, and you hold down the button and it doesn't work. Maybe it's like you hold down the last button. It's not really. It just says hold down the button.
Whoa, I can teleport with it? Did you see that?
I wasn't looking, but I can look at it on the replay here.
Hold on.
Oh, you can move.
I was holding a direction and then...
Okay, that's cool.
That's cool. Can it teleport to the other side?
I very much doubt it.
So that's why you disappeared for a little bit.
I'd be surprised if you can actually do something useful with it.
Yeah. So you can actually teleport to the other side of someone and shoot fireballs at their back. Magically sealed. Damn it. Oh.
Can you teleport to the left and then shoot to the right?
Yeah. Hold on.
Doesn't phase him though.
Time
You
that
knew
just
right where you were the whole time.
Yeah. It's computers for you. You got wall hacks all
He didn't
the
even
time.
stop to be impressed for a second. He's like, yeah, whatever, you're over there now. I'm throwing bones in this direction.
No, I can't get past him. He's too good. Alright.
Oh, that's for Harmony of Despair.
You're looking at moves for a different game?
Apparently,
Nice.
I guess you start casting Inferno, and then you hold up for, I guess, just 3 seconds. And then you press the attack button, and then that does it. I guess.
Wait, so I can... There's a way to do it?
This guy just says, I remember in Symphony of the Night, you would need to hold up as you cast it to do Dark Inferno.
I'll try it.
You already tried it though, right?
I was holding attack. That's it!
There you go!
Yeah! And those like pass through enemies, don't they?
Maybe?
I'm gonna find out. Yes! That's even better. I love that.
You should find another one of those. cast normal Inferno on them.
See if it kills him.
Yeah.
Just gonna go back and forth because it can.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. The third one doesn't hit him though. So each of those. There's an eyeball outside staring at me.
There's an eyeball staring at you. It's quite rude. Okay, so maybe it would have killed him.
You mean her?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Gender is a social construct. I didn't hear you.
I can't hear you, la la la. Alright, let's see if I can get on the other side of him.
That's cool.
I got hit him in the head though, but
Oh, he's still winning.
yeah. He can't even turn around.
Also got to shoot a banana cake.
Oh. Thank you.
Yay. I think it says CD there because it's expecting you to load from the disk.
Hold down first, and then that leads to a dead end.
Zircon?
Yeah, that's just a gem that you sell. It's
Salable? I can equip it though.
Yeah.
May as well. No, I'll sell it later.
Somebody worked really hard in this game. We're just making fun of him.
Yeah, I mean, he's using a Kirby move.
A little bit.
Surprise! I'm on this side of you now.
Bing, bing. Oh, he
Jesus.
survived it.
I'm just gonna knock you off screen.
He's gonna kill you.
Oh my
You got
God.
fucking wrecked.
I tried to
Wow.
use magic and it didn't work and then he hit me.
How long has it been since you saved?
I don't know.
Can't have been that long, right?
Game over.
Go get some lasagna if you want it.
Yeah.
You know what this game is? Over.
I wonder if that means that you unlock. Oh, it takes you off all the way back here? Jeez.
Yeah, it's very punishing. Oh my god, this was forever ago. Oh god, where'd he come from? How do you do the fireball move?
Up, down, quarter circle, forward, attack.
Okay.
The spells that we've used are in the spell book.
You did die.
Where is this?
It's that other passage you didn't go down.
Oh. Is this a shortcut back to this place?
If this place is a place that we've been, then yes.
I think this is like the beginning phase before the first boss.
I'm pretty sure I killed the boss and then saved.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it is an area before.
Oh, it's just you missed a pair of sunglasses.
Yeah, I'm glad I died. I think it'll go in the face.
Yeah, go to the.
There you go. I hope he
Yeah.
actually wears it.
It's a pair of cool looking sunglasses.
It takes me a long time to get used to triangle being the cancel button in old PS1 games.
Yep. Did you see what stats it gave you?
1 more defense.
Cool. I also love what it's done to your character model.
Dashing.
You get a knife. A basilard.
The one weapon that's actually weaker. Well, in Red Rust.
It probably has better DPS. Yeah, it has way better DPS. You've got to get up right up next to the enemy.
If I jump down there, I can't get back up, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Unless you can figure out a way to kill a skeleton that's below you right when he walks over a switch.
You could use the spirit thing.
Oh yeah.
It'll probably take forever
To time it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably worth dual wielding the sword and the dagger so that you have a longer range and shorter range option. But that also means that you don't get access to a way to block projectiles.
How do I use the short sword?
Circle.
The other button.
Oh, circle.
It'd probably be easier to assign that to one of the L buttons.
Oh, you got a cloth tunic. Is that better than a hide cuirass?
Probably not.
It's worse. Gotta love how they give you basic starting equipment, and then enemies drop worse stuff.
Forever ago, Dusty and I were playing Skyrim, and we saw the word cuirass, and we never knew how to pronounce it, so we stopped playing, we looked it up, and we found a site that pronounced it for it, and we clicked on it, and he was like, cuirass. So every time we see that word in a sentence, we just stop however we're talking, and that word is pronounced cuirass, and then we continue how we
That's
were talking.
great. I guess I've been pronouncing it wrong all these years then.
How couldn't you look at it? It's spelled terribly.
It's probably French.
Even the guy who invented the word spelled it wrong.
You say up, down, quarter circle, forward?
Mm-hmm. Then you can hold a direction. And if you want it to shoot the crazy fireballs, you gotta hold up at just before he actually fires the attack.
Okay. Dark Metamorphosis.
So there's really not too much of a difference between them, right? One is just cooler.
What's the other one called? Dark Inferno?
Yeah.
That one goes through enemies, so if they're throwing projectiles, those projectiles won't stop your attack. And they're individually stronger, but it might be stronger to hit somebody with all 3 fireballs. But each one of those is stronger than just 1 fireball, but there's just 2 of them. But I think the Dark Inferno is just superior in most scenarios.
It does seem that way. Maybe it's better against a single large opponent or something.
Yeah, if he's not shooting anything at you.
Well, I'm glad we could clear that up.
Yeah. Bang. Got the salt.
It does seem pretty crappy.
It seems less crappy than that. Look at that. Look how bad that is. And that's probably the worst thing so far.
At least this one's more fun to play with.
Yeah, I guess.
I just realized why there would be salt in this game. Salt salt is supposed to be a purifier.
Yeah.
So dark things can't cross it.
Right. But now now it's for zoning.
Does it work on black people?
Yes, Cameron.
If they're undead.
He said dark things.
Oh, that's actually a lot better than the sword. Blah, 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 blah.
It definitely has way higher DPS.
Dick stabbed that guy like 100 times a minute.
You kind of had it coming. Oh,
It doesn't trail forward, it just...
doesn't fly very far.
Yeah. Oh.
I think you can go up, and that's its own path.
Oh, is this where Maria is?
I think so.
Maybe.
Yeah, she'll be between these towers, I think.
Bitch.
He jumped right on it. What a dummy.
Get predicted.
He's pooping at you.
We can probably use oh no, that's right. You died once.
That's right, you get something that stops time, and you go into the middle of these rooms where the gold clocks are and use it, and then something happens.
Something
Wait a
happens.
moment. You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
What
I've
do you
come to
do?
destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria.
All it took was one sentence to make her trust me.
Shouldn't you be wearing armor and not stockings and a skirt?
So this is where you're supposed to go, which means that maybe the other passage has goodies in it.
Dude, I got an email saying, now live on your channel, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Really? That's
Cool.
live on my channel?
You want to go back and see if there's anything down those other paths?
Yeah, I never went that way.
I think we need to find a save room down there.
Yeah, it's probably like one room away down there.
How do I do Dark Metamorphosis?
I don't remember, I never used it.
Check the spell book.
Isn't it half circle backward to forward?
Where's this? Oh, and spells?
Yeah,
Spells.
spells. Half circle.
Quarter circle from forward to backward. Quarter circle backward.
That's
Forward.
half circle.
Oh yeah, half circle.
But you have to go over the top, not the bottom. And it lasts a good minute or so. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It didn't give me any help.
He didn't give you a hint. He's a flea, I guess. Oh, maybe you have to walk over the blood when you stab him?
Maybe.
That would make sense.
Is it just me, or does he kind of sound like Andre the Giant when he says Dark Metamorphosis? Dark Metamorphosis!
You see how annoying that table is?
Annoying table.
He hits you, the knockback isn't very much, so by the time
There it is.
you're able to move again, he's already on you again.
He is quite the shit.
He just tables your concerns and serves you a drink of whoop ass.
Get bitched.
You should have to press something to pick those up.
I think you should just be able to press a button to say, no, give me back the other one, so you don't have to chase it down.
You have to be able to break that wall.
You were wrong.
Try harder. That wall is designed to be broken.
You can tell by the pixels.
I don't even need any hearts. Why am I doing this?
So they can't have them.
Oh, no.
Oh, now you need them.
So this is the box art for the newest Fire Emblem.
That one guy's just straight up upside down.
He's Australian. You can tell because of the tan and the fact that he's upside down.
The one guy's just straight up upside down.
He's straight up upside down.
He's Australian.
It's okay. Please.
Oh, okay.
Say no more.
that a Simon Says down there in the window? Did you see that? There was another one up there.
No, I think that's Bop It.
Bop It. The Simon Says was the round thing. With,
Yeah, I know.
oh, it doesn't have a blue ring. It has two reds, and the blue's in the middle. Oh, what is that?
It's something that you didn't get before.
Yeah, that's true.
Spirit
Awesome.
Orb. What is that? What?
I guess you can go into your relics and see what each one does.
Oh, is that something you can...
Maybe.
Oh yeah, these things you turn on and off. Shows enemy damage.
Why is that not standard?
Because
So
then,
it's a pickup.
then you couldn't have a power up.
Then they have more filler.
I guess
What does the Cube of Zoe do? I forgot you could actually look at what they do. Cause items to
What
materialize?
the fuck?
What does that mean?
There is a pickup that allows enemies to drop items.
Oh, is that what that is?
There's a power up that makes the game worse.
They designed the game and then they're like, we need more pickups. And somebody's like, just take stuff out of the game and attach them to pickups and put them everywhere.
So here's a pickup that allows you to not die when you go to a new room.
There should be one for actually color. So it's black and white until you get it.
Oh my god.
One that makes loading take only 5 minutes instead of 20 minutes.
You can teleport on the other side of them. Whoa, that did really good damage.
Oh, we can actually test to see how much damage Metamorphosis does in comparison with Dark.
Dark Metamorphosis. Oh, you're in trouble. Oh, good, he backed up.
That's 28 damage
Let's do
each.
25 each?
I think 28.
28? Those fireballs are probably like 20 or 15.
He attacks down on his own. I'm not even holding down. He just starts.
Oh, is it when you're falling?
Yeah.
Ah, no wonder I wasn't able to do it sometimes.
Yeah, holding down doesn't seem to have anything to do with it.
Those guys are gonna throw boomerangs.
That one's
Not
not.
that one.
He's gonna be dead.
The knockback is insane on everything. Look
I
at
don't
that.
like
Look-
these guys.
Yeah, look how bad
They're
it
doing a
is.
lot of damage to you.
Just get up there and use your fireball spell and you'll be invincible the whole time.
I can't get up there.
Use a spirit.
Oh yeah, you can get below him and use your beat up spirit. Yeah, that was the reason I died. I tried to use the spell real quick and it failed and they killed me.
Hold up,
No, don't do that one.
Okay. back forward,
Left,
up,
right,
down.
up.
Left, right, up, down, square.
Yeah, he can hit you from here.
God, motherfucker.
Yeah. Those guys are bad.
No, I need to get revenge.
No, it's my turn.
This reminds me of a Doom end screen. Like the way the picture bleeds off the screen and then shows like a deserted place with the skull in.
They did totally rip Doom off.
Never played Doom.
You're
You
missing
never
out.
played Doom?
I have.
We gotta get you on some brutal Doom. Show you how it's meant to be played.
Guess so.
It's really
This is
good.
us. Are we foop?
Yeah, we're foop.
You know we are.
We're fooping and tripping.
Was that like someone with a frog tongue?
Who,
The-
foop?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't aware that was the name of a person.
Got him.
You just dug it.
So where was this?
To the left. Yeah, it's.
I told you
it's
there's
just
nothing
not.
there.
It has to be here.
Sorry, it's just not.
I refuse to believe it.
It's just there for gullible people.
There's an entire passage right. Oh. So just down here.
Hup, hup.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
Yeah, you kept using a short range weapon and then actually moved out of range of your long range weapon. That's when you use the long range weapon.
There you go.
You already have all your magic back.
Yeah.
I want more.
That one's like, that spell is free, basically.
That magic refills at a very satisfying rate.
Yeah, that spell is 5 MP. It's a really good one.
Perfect.
Get all of them. Not that one.
Bing, bing.
Guess I can just spam this.
Yeah, you just keep it.
You don't need to, though. There's nobody there.
I want to.
Is that a hammer sitting over there? See that?
I think that's the pickaxe of Cortez.
Below you? If you walk downstairs, see it over there?
That's a hammer.
It's a hammer, bros. Hammer. Bing.
Those have thicker heads. That's what she said.
Uh-oh, here they come.
They're coming for me.
They're flirting with you.
Oh no!
Ah! Just in time.
Why isn't this working?
Yep.
Please.
It just went and did its own thing.
It ain't got time for your shit.
That one just went to Burger King for the new spicy chicken nuggets. Sorry, I meant Wendy's. That's not good.
I honestly couldn't tell you the difference between them.
One of them is good and one of them is just a McDonald's ripoff.
One of those businesses supports political violence and the other one doesn't. That's one major difference.
Now, I don't go to Burger King often, but I feel like it's better than McDonald's.
I haven't been to Burger King since I was a kid. I have no idea how good they are.
Probably depends on what you get. I think their chicken sandwiches are really good.
I know McDonald's has a really good fish sandwich.
I really like 20, was that 25 each?
28, it looks like. Ah! What is this? So Hellfire definitely does more damage, but it doesn't pierce.
Yeah, more potential, but can't get blocked by all that
The
shit.
first one did 26, the second one did 25 for the two dark fireballs.
Yep. Bing. Bing.
Let me have a controller so I can kill this guy.
Okay, but don't. But use this spirit thing, or just stab him, I guess.
Bitch! Your turn. Bitch.
All right.
Get
Are you
this guy.
happy?
I'm very happy.
You seem happy.
I'm happy. I'm in a good mood.
You can tell who's playing by the amount of expletives.
I had to teach him some respect.
Yep.
Meteor
That
heads.
wasn't it.
When you call somebody a bitch, that's how they know to learn respect.
That's how they know they're a bitch.
I'm just saying, they gotta know they're working for you. Like, they don't already know that? Are you saying that they're stupid? Nah, man, I'm just saying. Okay, so you're not saying that they're stupid. Are you saying that I'm stupid?
Ah!
Doesn't he end up killing that guy?
He's gonna jump over one.
Bing, bing. Yeah. I did 29 to him.
Alright, I'm just using this guy. Nope. That guy.
Hip. Bing, bing, bing,
Bing.
bing, bing.
That did pretty well.
Yeah.
It's a good spell.
Hitting him with the beat ups.
Got him.
Oh, do you have
don't
enough
have to
magic
use your-
now to use that other spell?
Yeah.
You gotta fill it up first.
You don't even have enough.
Can you look up how do you do it?
Yeah, remember what it was called?
No, but just look up
Yeah.
something on the night spells and it's. Oh right, it's Solstice.
With those spells, there's barely any reason to use your sword. Shield potion.
Symphony of the Giant. Anthony if the Giant. My bad.
It's one of those. Yeah, this is one of the passageways that we couldn't get to before. So there's one area to the left there that we didn't go to. Do we want to check that out?
If we didn't go there, it's probably because we couldn't.
At the top left?
Yeah, it's 2 blocks up and then quite a bit left.
Yeah, if you're talking about the one I think you are,
Above the
that's...
save room?
No, it's to the right. It's in between the leftmost and almost leftmost.
That one that goes up into that big hole in the map?
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
The wide room with the hole in the top right of it.
Top left of it.
No, go left and up and see the big hole in the map.
I'm just walking to it.
I think I just spotted it.
Right here.
Okay, yeah, and then there's like an up door.
There's an up door.
Probably couldn't reach that, but let's see what happens.
This dagger's so much fun. It's definitely...
It won't hurt you to pick that sword up.
What sword?
The one you jumped over, like it was poisonous.
I just really didn't want to.
Alright, ready for Soul Steal?
Yeah, what is it?
It's left, right to quarter circle left, and then right attack. Or the other way around, I imagine.
Nice.
Well, that's how we can get this thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Except we've already...
What thing?
You can get him to die right on that switch and lift you up.
Yeah, but we've already see what's up there, so it's not much point.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to die.
Yep. These guys are ready to one. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I didn't see anybody could get up there. Actually, it would be good if we go up that elevator. I think it'd be a shortcut. Oh, do save though. It's been a while. I don't think you've saved since you took over.
Nah, haven't.
We've got 3 other games to play tonight.
Yeah, but this one's so much fun.
It's pretty good. If the other ones suck, we'll go back to this one.
We might need to save Sonic for after we beat this one.
You don't want to do this and Sonic at the same time?
Not really.
Okay.
They're both similar kinds of games.
What?
You heard me!
I would have a hard time thinking of a game less like Sonic than this.
What about Final Fantasy Mystic Quest?
Tetris?
How about Sorry?
Dungeons and
Sorry,
Dragons?
you get me, I get you back.
That was such a bad theme song.
That was an awful song.
Yeah, I'm doing it right.
Going for the Soul Steal?
Yeah.
But he needs his soul.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Why didn't I use any of these spells when I played the game?
Because...
Probably because I didn't know about them.
Wow,
You're
that did a
almost
lot.
dead.
Don't get hit by any more of that. Alright.
That guy just F'd you in the A.
He will fuck you.
We will fuck you.
It's a bad song.
But it has...
Oh, he spawned right on you.
And I was about to sing, too.
There's a big money. I think it's 500.
Come on, big money, big money.
Big money.
No!
Oh!
Did you see that? Michael showed me this clip of what's his name? Something Harvey. Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
From Family Feud.
Yeah.
Have you seen that clip where he's just like really depressed?
I've seen a number of his clips. Sometimes he's like really blunt about the way he feels about somebody, like on
It's
the
like
show.
somebody edited it to make it look way sadder than it is. Like they put sad music over his face, just like in slow motion, looking like really just depressed at everyone's answers.
Yeah.
Did I dodge that?
It was pretty funny.
I think he got it. I think he's dead.
Think he died? Think he's dead?
I think he's dead. I think he's dead.
We gotta play some Max Payne too. I got the PC version now.
Yeah.
Jeez, what was this?
Dark Fireball.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Might not be able to afford to get hit by him. A Soul Steal will
okay.
fill up your health.
I don't have enough for Soul Steal.
Almost.
We're almost to a save room anyway.
I do kind of want a Soul Steal, though.
Well, do Dark Metamorphosis. That'll give you some energy.
Only if you get physical hits on him.
Ooh.
That really does a lot.
It heals a lot
That
too.
filled up your health.
Yeah, I'm kind of having more fun with these spells than with physical attacks.
Yeah, me too. There used to be a game where it's just those, but they give you more of them. And
I do like the idea of some kind of adventure game where you play at.
You don't have to get a run at it, you know. You can make that jump.
I wasn't even thinking. Where you play as a mage instead of a fighter.
yeah, and you don't have limited magic.
Are you talking about a Castlevania game?
Or just cooldowns, that'd be cool.
A Castlevania type of game would work too.
Because I think the N64 game has a character who just uses magic.
I think because I was casting a spell, everyone was immune to damage.
Alright, because it freezes time.
What? I was checking to see if I can cast a spell in midair.
You were checking to see if.
What? Yeah.
Yep.
Why is it so hard? Thank you.
It's a tough jump.
Sometimes easy things are hard.
That's true.
That was easy.
Table.
Bing, bing. You know.
Yeah, the timing is such that if you use a second one as early as you can, then the first one doesn't do the damage it's supposed to. I shined that table. That felt good.
Does it look like Smash Bros. Logos on those clocks?
Yeah.
On this one it does. There is a glitch that allows you to, not a glitch, like an exploit, I guess, that allows you to get up there early.
Hmm.
Why would you want to?
There's like odd thing there.
Yeah, aren't there like power-ups?
Yeah, if it's something game breaking like flying, then I wouldn't want to do it. If it's like some kind of accessory that gives you more magic or something, then that'll be up for that.
I would want it if it was some game breaking.
Do you know the shield rod?
The what?
Shield rod?
No, what is that?
It's a rod that has a different spell depending on what shield you use. If you use it with the Alucard shield, then it makes the shield do like 200 damage every frame that touches an enemy.
Is this a 30 FPS game or 60 FPS game?
Doesn't matter. I mean, I guess you do twice as much damage with one than the other, but
Kind of looks like it's updating at 60, right?
Seems like it. Yeah, it looks pretty smooth. Like when you're watching the beat up soul go by the screen, it doesn't look jittery at all.
I'm watching the background move by.
Yeah, it looks really smooth.
I mean, it's a 2D game on a PS1, so there's no excuse for it to not be 60 FPS.
Yeah.
I gave those enemies a lot more credit than I should have. Great. Left door. There's a locked door there.
You said it was locked. Was it a locked door?
It's magically sealed.
Yeah.
I don't remember what you need to get through those.
The magic seal key.
Magic unsealant.
No, that wasn't it. Come
Up,
on.
quarter circle.
Oh, come
That
on,
was it! Come
officers.
on!
Sometimes it just doesn't happen. B.
That took 62 to each hit.
She could be weak to fire or something.
I think she is technically a plant.
Oh. She's got a booty though.
A plant booty.
Yeah.
Flutie.
You don't see it until you hit her, but it's there. Oh, she didn't. Oh, okay.
Okay.
That was weird.
I didn't see any booty.
Yeah, she didn't turn like the other one did.
Well, I demand some booty.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to come back. Oh, snap!
There's no time to get stoned. We've got a universe to save.
It's only countryside.
Now you can't pass any drug tests for the next 3 weeks at least.
No, not that one. Okay. Is that not it? That's totally it, isn't it?
What are you going for?
This one.
Nice.
Take that candle.
Oh, I did get you on the other side of them.
Yeah, and it doesn't know how to turn around, so that's its weakness.
We're about to do doppelgangers, so I think this thing is better.
You mean like the Castlevania 3 crew?
No. Medusa head. I still got hit by it.
You didn't get turned to stone?
It's the gold ones
It's
that
the gold
do that.
ones.
Oh.
What's They're not gonna give me time to do this one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, wow, you got it in there.
Don't forget your holy water.
Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty good for him. Just don't get hit by that. It's like 50 damage.
Okay, I'm just doing the
Soul
fast
Steel
one.
is.
Oh, Soul Steel, yeah.
Wait, just like attack him until you're almost dead and then use Soul Steel and get all your health back.
It's risky. He does so much per hit.
Why isn't it working?
Make sure he's not off screen.
You got Medusa headed. She gives good head.
She looks pretty happy about it.
He's gonna be back as soon as you come back here.
Mm-hmm. He's already back.
What?
Is
Duck.
there- yeah, there you go. Hot rest.
Oh,
I don't need it.
I guess
Yeah,
that's
right.
all.
he's gonna kill you. You're gonna die.
You can fireball spell to the
You're
other
gonna
side
have
of
to
it.
Yeah.
fireball spell to the other side.
Oh, he's
gone.
Wow, okay.
Good job, Konami. You actually thought ahead on that one.
Okay.
Wow, you just clipped through.
There's nothing over here, right?
There's
There's
something, it's just nothing you want.
Missed
Mr.
this
Pass.
pass.
He speculated.
Uh-oh.
I put another one on charge.
Mm-hmm. I thought for sure you were about to die. I'm like, why'd you walk off?
That is something that I would do, but nope. I have a plan this time. Bird!
Soul Steel?
What was that one
You use
again?
all of your magic on something that might not even be
There you
effective.
go. Oh no, he is not an enemy.
Oh, you got some energy from the candle.
Wow.
What's this?
A lot of
I don't
pixels
remember
at once. The fisherman? The boatman?
I thought that was Maria for a bit.
Bird's gone.
Even the boatman knows it's sober. He still has to do his job.
And doing a job when sober? That sounds horrible.
Maybe this guy just never responds. He's a one and done guy. It's kind of cool, like see the 3D effect on the bricks back there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like we're getting a cross section of the tower, but we have to imagine you're actually fully enclosed.
Yeah. It's effective. Was this one that you can
It's
almost
appropriate.
get?
You're not gonna make it.
You can soul steal the jar.
Oh shoot, I can.
You won't be able to get whatever comes out,
Yeah, it may not respawn.
and it may never respawn
Just
again.
don't
So.
break
I'll
it.
just come back with that.
So this section was pointless.
No?
We haven't been this way.
Oh, haven't we?
No, this is up from where we.
I was trying so hard to cast a spell and then I just shanked him to death. I love how pathetic the attack is.
Up.
Oh. Someone needs to pick up.
Someone should clean up before they hang themselves.
It's only polite.
Selfish. Just hung himself and left all this shit.
Alright, yeah, that one. It's a lot of rocks. It seems like the most unnecessary thing ever.
Even more unnecessary than that box that when you press the button, the hand comes out and closes it again.
That's much more necessary. Oh!
Oh! Oh!
You missed it.
Spells
right
don't
through.
work!
He's already got missed. Oh, he has the severe knockback too.
There's no reason to use the knife since
Yeah, use the sword.
your DPS isn't gonna help. Since he only
Whoa,
takes-
knocked you way back. Soul Steal might work. You have enough. You don't have enough yet. Oh yeah, you do. I'm used to you having to have like full magic to use it.
And it's like, yeah.
No, even that he dodges. So they just.
And there goes all of your magic.
Yeah, I mean, none of it was doing anything anyway. Oh, he gets the better sword. What the heck?
He's kicking your ass.
He is kicking my ass. I'm used to using spells.
That looks pretty rough.
Oh man.
Oh! You have 2 health points.
I have 2 health points. Oh, that's all I need.
He's gonna fill it all up. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Imagine how annoying that is to spend your life to kill someone and you almost get them, and then your death like completely refills them. He's like, that was refreshing.
It doesn't just refill them, but makes them stronger. So
Yeah.
they're better for having fought you.
Yeah. You die for nothing. You just served your enemy.
So did we want another game then?
Sure.
I'm up for whatever.
You play
Alright.
some Skies of Arcadia.
Are you up for a long, slow RPG?
You really know how to sell it.
I'll try it.
All right. Let's see if the game still hold up.